Hey YouTube, this is Southern Purple One. Today I'm gonna bring you a grinder. This thing came super, packed well. The stainless steel funnel type hopper came in this box. I was very happy when I saw that box. Definitely don't want to buy a machine. They run a little bit over $200 and then have this all smashed up in the box. So having that in that wooden thing showed that they really care. Or they had a lot of problems before and they do not want that to be damaged. So it comes where you have to assemble the legs. It does take maybe 15-20 minutes. A couple people can definitely do it for you. It's very easy to use. Just dump it in, open your chute, turn your unit on and open your chute, and away you go. During COVID, we made a lot of bread, and me and Nate took turns with our hand grinders, grinding a ton of wheat to make bread. And we realized instantaneously, this is not long-term. Since then, I've got an electric grinder for in the house, but I also need one out here. The reason is we do buy our own feed from a local farmer. But in a worst case event and grid down, or I can't get feed and I need to raise corn, what am I going to do? Chickens can't really eat that. It needs to be processed down, it needs to be cracked. Plus, other animals, getting it cracked is better for them. So, growing corn is very viable. In the South, corn was growing. That's how people made it through in the 1800s. They had a cornfield and they had some hogs, and that's what gave them their protein and their fats. So, this to me is used a little on the property here. It's not used full time because it's cheaper for me to buy the processed, ground up corn and the mixed feed that I get for my pig, get for the cow, get for the chicken. But I need to be set up to do my own without any outside inputs. And this grinder, the Vevor grinder, will let me do that. I also have another grinder that I will show you in another video. Maybe we'll have a grind off, me and Nate, one with each machine, and see how fast we can do it. But let me talk about, this is built like a tank. It's very heavy. So if you have to move your grinder back and forth, you might not want this one. If you can set it up in one place, this is very heavy duty. I'll show you later what's inside here. Easily to repair something. So if something electronic or the electrical side goes out, you can easily repair it quickly because you can get into this unit. So let's go ahead and tell you what else you can do with this. You got corn, you can do wheat. It will come with some grinding wheels to do wet products like soaked rice or soaked soybeans. I don't have a use for that. Maybe one day I'll do some and see. I think you can make soy milk, but it does come with this. But what's in there right now is the metal grinder, the heads. So let's do some. You see I put this here. It does shoot it out. It's a little dusty, but not bad. So let's grind some corn. And this will actually be fed to the chickens and the pig tonight. Right here you have the on-off, what I call the on-off for the chute. This is a stainless steel hopper. You can adjust it this way. It is a little noisy, but that's minor for what it does. It does a great job grinding. Now, we sent this through numerous times just to show you. This is really not flour yet, but it's definitely better than grits. So if you need to, you could definitely do flour. For us, what I'd probably do is run it through and then do the final making it into flour with the hand grinder. That way I don't have to have those steel grinding heads really close It will probably work out better for you too. But in an emergency, if this is all you have, you can definitely make some flour if you had the wheat to go with it. So, in a grid down situation, I'm running this off of solar right now. It's powered by the sun. If you didn't have that option, this might not be the best thing for you if you have no solar option or no generator option. For us on the homestead, it would work great. I would hate to have to make all my feed with a hand grinder. I think it's impossible. They would just have to eat whatever we could give them. And now the pig will definitely eat that, and the cow could eat some of that. The chickens, it's going to be a little bit hard for them and not as efficient for them to eat those whole kernels of corn. So there you go. If you're looking for a grinder, look at that Vevor. I like mine, and hopefully we'll have a head-to-head with the two grinders that we own here on the homestead and just see which one can make the most. But if you want a tank, this is the one. Thanks for watching.